Good day, everyone, and welcome. It's a pleasure to introduce our special guests today. We are honored to have with us Ms. Susanne Büml from Juntex, representing Drinktec, the world-leading trade fair for the beverage and liquid food industry. Alongside her, we are pleased to welcome Mr. Richard Clemens, Managing Director of BDMA's Food Processing and Packaging Machinery Division. Thank you both for joining us today. I will start with Richard with the first question. From your position, how do you perceive the evolution of the machinery industry for liquid processing and packaging on the global scale?
To be honest, world's population is growing, consumption is growing, so the demand for liquid food processing and packaging machinery is on the rise. And it's a very dynamic and rapidly evolving industry that is poised for continued growth and innovation. For example, the industry is embracing automation, robotics, and artificial intelligence to enhance efficiency and precision. Automated systems are streamlining production processes, reducing human error, and increasing output. There is a growing emphasis on sustainable practices. Companies are investing in eco-friendly packaging materials and processes to reduce environmental impact. This includes the use of biodegradable materials and energy-efficient machinery. Continuous innovation is a hallmark of this whole industry. From smart packaging solutions to advanced sensors and software, the industry is constantly evolving to meet the changing needs of consumers and business. And at last, the industry is expanding globally with significant growth in emerging markets. Companies are exploring new markets and investing in local production facilities to cater the regional demands.
Thank you, Richard. Now I would like to ask Susanne. Drinktec 2025 will take place from September 15 to 19 in Munich. What are the main innovations and topics that attendees can expect of this edition?
From a long time ago, from the 1950s, Drinktec was and is the World Summit for the beverage and liquid food industry. And it is this year, the 25 issue, is again the meeting place and the trigger for all exhibitors to showcase their innovation, and they will develop exactly for this Drinktec 25 issue news that the industries haven't seen yet. The main focus of Drinktec is to allow a 360-degree view on all steps in the value chain, and this is the main argument to travel to Munich and to gain all information on the complete production process for the beverage and liquid food industry. And as Richard already mentioned, we are concentrating on the main topics that are interesting and important for the industry. That means in the 25 issue we discuss a key topic, data to value. Furthermore, we discuss the key topic circularity and resource management. And last but not least, we will have a focus on lifestyle and health. And Drinktec will address these main topics. First of all, on the booth that every exhibitor has, he can use these key topics for his presence. And the other option to see more on these topics is that we will have a special place in our supporting program where presentations and research reports as well as expert discussions will discuss these important key topics for the industry. We call this special program part Liquid Rome, which is an area which can be recognized from all visitors directly. It will be located in Hall C4. And with this, we hope to inspire the industry and give them more insights on how to proceed with their business in future.
Perfect. Richard, which technological trends will you highlight as the most influential for the near future of the beverage and liquid food industry?
My industry is on the brink of a technological revolution. IoT, Internet of Things devices, allow manufacturing processes by providing real-time insights into equipment performance, quality control, and inventory management. Smart sensors on production lines can detect potential defects or contaminations before they become crucial. AI, artificial intelligence, ML, machine learning are helping companies predict consumer demand and personalize consumer experiences. By analyzing vast amounts of data, these technologies can forecast buying patterns and preferences with high accuracy. Automation and robotics are transforming bulk, liquid, and powder handling, making processes faster and more precise. This includes automatic filling and emptying equipment, which provides efficient operation. And at least companies are investing into eco-friendly packaging material and processes to reduce environmental impact. This includes the use of biodegradable materials and energy-efficient machinery. But all these trends are not only driving efficiency and innovation, but also addressing the evolving needs and expectations of consumers and businesses alike.
One of the key topics that we were talking before of Drinktec is circularity and resource management. How will the topic be addressed at the trade fair, and why is it important to the industry?
Circularity and resource management is first of all addressed in many global players in the beverage and liquid food industries. They have their goals with regard to sustainability, eco-efficiency and circularity. The second point is that we have energy supply questions and questions with regard to material efficiency topics. And this is a reason why, beside some efficiency and sustainability goals, it is vital for all beverage and liquid food producers to gain optimum procedures in their production. The third point is that it is a good perspective to start businesses with value material streams. It could be by this opened new business options that some of these materials that the beverage industry is currently looking as a product which is no more used, and it could be by then part of the business model. And the industry is facing the necessity to operate with closed-loop systems where waste is minimized, resources are reused and recycled or even repurposed. And I think that is a quite good reason to go deeper into these details at Drinktec and to collect more impulses, what one can do and which options for the own production side could be the best ones.
In this same topic, sustainability and energy efficiency are central topics in the industry. What advancements are you observe these areas, and how are machinery manufacturers responding to that?
Sustainability and energy efficiency are indeed at the forefront. Modern machinery is designed to consume less power while maintaining or even enhancing productivity. This includes the use of energy-efficient motors, optimized heating and cooling systems, or advanced control technologies. manufacturers are also increasingly using biodegradable and recyclable materials in their machinery. This reduces the environmental impact. The integration of IoT or AI and machine learning in machinery is enhancing efficiency and reducing energy consumption. These technologies enable real-time monitoring and optimization of production processes, leading to significant energy savings. And all the companies are adopting sustainable practices such as recycling and waste management. By recycling scrap materials and optimizing resource use, manufacturers are significantly reducing their own carbon footprint. And at least manufacturers are developing and deploying green technologies such as renewable power generation equipment and carbon capture technologies. These technologies are crucial in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and achieving sustainable goals. These advancements are not only helping the industry become more sustainable, but also providing a competitive edge to manufacturers who are early adapters of these technologies.
Great. And I want to talk about the data for value that you mentioned before. Could you explain how digitalization and data analytics are transforming the industry, and what solutions related to this topic will be presented at the fair?
Data to value will focus on all questions regarding the optimum use of all information that one can gain in the beverage and liquid production lines directly. This does not only cover the data already resulting from the machine process controls, but it also integrates external data, maybe to get an integrated picture on the conditions in the production. For this, we talk about, as Richard already mentioned, about the use of machine learning and artificial intelligence, which opens new knowledge sources for the industry. One thing that we will definitely see on our list is the AI-supported creation of recipes and the integration of sensory panel information. That means that you don't need anymore to have 20 or 30 persons sitting at a table and tasting, but that the information on sensory experience is in the software and in the AI tools already implemented, so that the product development will be much more quicker than it was when you had to test it with sensory panels. Another use of AI could be, for example, and we already know about such exhibits and such topics, that is the logistics with regard to empty bottle and crate handling. That means that in a system where the empty bottles have to come back to the producer, and with regard to the weather and event information, one can gain more efficiency in this part of handling these empty bottles and crates. And when predicting and integrating AI information, we can be more efficient, and the beverage producers can gain information on where is my crate, where is my bottle, much more quicker than and much more precise than they had it before.
That's great. Regarding to the Argentine market, what opportunities do you see for the collaboration between German and Argentina companies in the beverage and liquid food machinery sector?
From my point of view, there is a huge potential in the collaboration between German and Argentine companies. German companies can share their advanced technologies and expertise with Argentine counterparts. that includes automation, IoT, and AI-driven solution which can enhance efficiency and productivity. Both countries could collaborate on sustainable practices and eco-friendly technologies. German companies can provide insights into energy-efficient machinery and sustainable packaging solutions, helping Argentine companies reduce their environmental footprint. And German companies can leverage Argentina's growing market for beverage and liquid food by establishing local partnerships. They can tap into new customer bases and expand their market presence in South America. In total, the collaborative efforts can lead to mutual benefits, fostering growth and innovation in the beverage and liquid food sector in both countries.
And as a third topic that you mentioned before, Drinktec is focusing on lifestyle and health. What can we, the visitors, expect of this topic in particular?
Lifestyle and health shows the trends in the beverage and liquid food industries. The use of ingredients and the research for new ingredients lead definitely to the direction of new products. Mm-hmm. And we see the trend that with the beverages, the consumers will be supported in their well-being. And this is a trend that the beverage producers will have to follow. It will open new pathways in product development as we may make use of ingredients that currently we don't even know. And with these impulses, we will give the visitors the idea of how to proceed with their product portfolio in the future and give them, let's say, some ideas what one can do, and maybe that even these small impulses could help smaller companies to find a position on the market, to do a repositioning of their product palette, and we think that we can expect many impulses from this for our visitors at Drinktec 25.
What a specific challenge does the industry face in Latin America, and how can German know-how help overcome them?
The industry faces several challenges, and I'm convinced that German expertise can play an important role in addressing these challenges. Latin America has a very complex geography and infrastructure, and these limitations lead to high transportation costs and suboptimal distribution networks. German companies could provide advanced logistics solutions and technologies to optimize supply chains, improve efficiency, and reduce costs. And consumers and retailers in Latin America, in Argentina, also in Germany, are increasingly demanding sustainable practices. German companies are used to do that and could share their expertise in eco-friendly packaging, waste reduction, and energy-efficient machinery to help Latin America, to help Argentinian companies meet these demands. And at least I think there is a need for modernization and adoption of advanced technologies in the industry. German companies can transfer their cutting-edge technologies such as IoT, AI, and automation to enhance productivity and innovation in Argentina. By leveraging German know-how, Argentina companies can overcome these challenges, enhance their competitiveness, and drive growth in the beverage and liquid food sector.
Thank you. Susanne, considering the Argentine market, what opportunities does Drinktec offer to the Argentine companies looking for innovate and expand internationally?
I think the first thing is that they are they are updated. They will gain all the news on one single place on the complete value chain. That is an asset that Drinktec is offering to the liquid beverage and liquid food industry, and that's a very important point for Argentinian visitors to see what's going on with all exhibitors and all companies that are offering technology for their business. So far, we see the first point is showcasing and making use of the innovation that the companies are offering. The second thing is that there will be part of the networking of the complete sector. I'm sure that many of these Argentinian visitors will have connections to other countries due to their building and formation from as a brewer, as a beverage expert, and they have the opportunity at Drinktec to consistent networking activities. And I think they will gain experience from these networking activities, and this networking information is a valuable asset, as how often you will talk to a person from another market and asking them, how do you proceed with such topics, how do you solve such a problem. And this networking is a specialty of Drinktec, because everyone knows that the key players are meeting at Drinktec. The second point, or the third point, is exploring new markets. That is, Argentinian experts in the industry can see which type of products, which type of beverage containers, bottles, cans are handled and are discussed in this sector, and that means they gain a complete picture on what's going on in the international beverage and liquid food sector with regard to packaging alternatives, with regard to machinery, and with regard to, for sure, product development. And a further point is this question of learning, which we tend to cover by this liquid Rome area, where impulses from researchers and universities will build a picture that gives you an idea what could be good for my company, what could I pick up and think about it in a more deeper situation, and try to evolve, try to develop what could be moving forward for me and my company. And that's the reason why I think it's a very important thing to take part at Drinktec and to join all the experts that are gathering there worldwide.
Thank you. Digitalization is a growing trend. Richard, how are companies embracing this transformation, and what tangible benefits have they experienced?
We're talking since more than 10 or 15 years about digitalization, about the future of this industrial sector, and digitalization is indeed transforming my industrial sectors, and companies are embracing this trend in different ways. Most of them are using IoT devices and smart sensors to monitor and control production processes in real time. This integration allows predictive maintenance, reducing downtimes, and improving the overall efficiency. The other important point is data analytics and AI. By leveraging data analytics and AI, companies can gain valuable insights into consumer behavior, optimize production schedules, and enhance quality control. This leads to better decision-making and increased productivities. And to talk about digital twins. Digital twins are a kind of virtual replicas of physical assets that allow companies to simulate and optimize production processes. This technology helps in identifying potential issues before they occur, leading to improved efficiency and reduced waste. Benefits of digitalization. Digitalization is a tool. The benefits could be increased efficiency, reduced costs, improved product quality, enhanced customer satisfaction, and indeed greater agility in responding to the different market demands. Companies, we have seen it in Germany, that invest in digital technologies are better positioned to thrive in an increasingly competitive and dynamic industry.
Thank you, Richard. How has the participation of Latin American companies in Drinktec evolved over the years, Susanne? And what are the expectations for the 2025 edition?
And we know that the Drinktec is a very important event for the complete sector, for producers of beverages and for the producers of liquid food. And we expect that this importance is recognized from the Argentinian visitors too. So far we are here to give them more information on Drinktec. And the participation has made a clear increase from the, let's say, early 2010s in the issue of 2013 and 2017, and we had for sure to suffer a small getting down in the 22 issue due to pandemic crisis. And we are here in Argentina now to inform all visitors to this travel to Germany and to inform themselves, because they haven't been in Munich for 8 years now. It's the last issue of 2017 where we saw all those experts and producers from the Argentinian industry in Munich. And it's now, I think, a necessity to start again to inform themselves on all news that have been developed during these 8 years.
What initiatives is VDMA implementing to support companies in adapting to the new global market demands in terms of sustainability and digitalization?
Please keep in mind that the majority of our member companies are small and medium-sized companies, so the so-called German Mittelstand. Therefore, there is a huge demand to help, to assist, to support our member companies in adapting new global market demands, especially in terms of sustainability and digitalization. We have developed a comprehensive guide to help companies integrate sustainability into their business models. We're talking about business models in the future. And that includes also strategies for CO2 reduction, energy efficiency, and resource conservation. The guide is designed for small and medium-sized companies and offers practical tools for sustainability management. We are also promoting digital transformation through various initiatives. They emphasize the importance of customer centricity and the added value that digital solutions can bring. We are also talking in this case about business models of the future. The focus is on leveraging AI, analytics, and smart data to enhance productivity and competitiveness. And at least we support our member companies on their digitalization journey by focusing on standardization, interoperability, research and innovation, and economic efficiency. We are also promoting the platform economy and resilient production through digital technologies. a lot of initiatives, and all these initiatives are designed to help companies navigate the challenges of the modern market and stay competitive in a rapidly evolving market.
Okay. What advice would you give to small and medium-sized Argentine companies attending Drinktec for the first time?
We would appreciate if many of these companies would take the decision to visit Drinktec, and when they are doing this decision, we suggest to make a clear plan, because for the first visit, I think it's an overwhelming situation, and all the innovation presentations of the exhibitors are really top experience. And not to get lost in this, I would suggest that they will have a clear plan. They can inform themselves on the Drinktec website, gain information on all exhibitors that are registered, and they will see on the floor plan how to plan their visit. So far, the first thing is to have an idea what I'm looking for, which technology part of the complete exhibition site is the most important for me, so that I will concentrate on these most important questions for my own production. And after that, you can make a plan how to go through the halls and address all those exhibitors. Some of the exhibitors offer to make appointments in advance. If one is not so sure whether it's a good idea prior to traveling to Munich, all exhibitors have options for Spanish-speaking people to discuss with them, and I think they will have a good opportunity to inform themselves then on site. The second thing is that one needs a clear picture from the Argentinian company in order to get the best solution. So far, if the visitor from Argentina comes to Munich, he will have the need to tell the exhibitors who I am, what I am producing, and what are the needs for my production. And with these answers, the exhibitors can give their information in the best way. They can prepare offers and prepare solutions that fit in an optimum way to the questions of Argentinian visitors. I think a third point that should not be overseen is this networking question, because often at Drinktec the information is transported from visitor to visitor, is transported from contacts that one already has, and one meets those persons at Drinktec, and one can ask for solutions, experiences, and all those things that give a complete view on how to proceed with my own production in future. And I think if an Argentinian visitor from a smaller company has the time, he should give himself a third day maybe, where you have the opportunity to stroll around the halls without any plan, but yes, gaining all the information how this machine works. There are many machines in live presentation. So far they can see how this machine is operating. There are always persons on these lines and answering questions, and they are very friendly and answering questions to all visitors, although one is not a customer of this company. Yeah. So far it's this direct contact where you gain a huge information pool, and you go back to Argentina and will then be in the situation to think about all these impressions, doing a sorting, deciding which was the most promising idea, how to proceed, and by this he has then the communication already done with the exhibitor that could be a partner for the company.
Great. Richard, last but not least, how do you see the future of the machinery industry for liquid food and beverage processing in the next 5 years? And what recommendations would you give to Argentine companies to remain competitive?
Once again, it's a real luck industry with a growing population, growing demand for beverages. In the last years, I visited several Argentine companies, so I have some recommendation for the industry here. First of all, invest in digital technologies to enhance efficiency and productivity, and that includes also IoT or AI and the different automation solutions. Second, adopt sustainable practices and invest in energy-efficient machinery and eco-friendly packaging material that will help you meet environmental regulations and consumer demands. Third, partner with international companies to gain access to advanced technologies and expertise that could help bridge the technology gap and drive innovation. Fourth recommendation, allocate resource to research and development to drive innovation and stay ahead with the competition. That includes exploring new products, processes, and technologies. And take care of your supply chain. Optimize supply chains to reduce costs and improve efficiency. That includes investing in advanced logistics solutions and technologies. And my last recommendation, travel to Munich to Drinktec. It's learn more about state-of-the-art technology, about future trends, about the demand of customers and consumers in different regions, and take your time. Take your time, several days, then because Drinktec is like a bazaar with a lot of different exhibitors, with the so-called liquid roam, with startups, universities, a huge network discussing about the future in 10, 15 years, what happens with our industrial sector, what are the latest consumer trends. So take your time and don't miss the Drinktec in September 2025.
Thank you so much both for coming today, and we see each other in September in Munich.
We look forward to it.
We look forward. Thank you very much.